everyone, and welcome back. I'm Christina, aka ThatVarietyNerd, and we are diving back into some more WWE 2K20 My Career Universe mode. So I want to do a little bit of a quick update before we dive into today's video. First of all, before anything else, like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff here. But I want to give you a quick update as to what the crap's been going on for the last couple weeks. You might have noticed that this channel's really slowed down probably the last 2 or so weeks. So full disclaimer, I've been sick the last 2 weeks. It started out with the world's worst cold that kind of escalated. My voice was very much in and out. I had a stream on Twitch on February 21st, and my voice literally went out after that, and a phone call with the family. My voice went out completely. The next morning I woke up with pink eye, so I've been battling pink eye, the world's worst cold. I had to get tested for strep and everything, that's how bad it got. So, good news is that I'm basically all better. As of today, I'm going to be off my pink eye medication, so I no longer have it, and that sort of good stuff. So I'm pretty much 98% there. I'll probably have an occasional cough. I'll do my best to edit it out, but I can't guarantee anything. But I want to give you all a quick update as to why I've been uploading some past streams rather than some new content. So the way that I'm structuring March is going to be interesting as well because I have a lot of stuff coming up in March. So the first half of March, we're going to plow through my career universe mode. So my goal is to hopefully get that done the next couple weeks. Then the second half of March, I'm thinking we switch over to some more sim stuff. So that would be keep it halfway interesting, and I'm not losing my sanity, and it's easier to record for me because I'll be on spring break, and also I have a lot of stuff coming up in March. If you've been following me on social media, I graduate in 2 months, which is yay! So I'm just trying to get a lot of last minute things done. So that's pretty much what we're doing. So either way around, enjoy the video. Welcome to part 3 of My Career Universe mode. As always, get comfy and cozy, and please, for the love of God, stay hydrated. Let's do this. And welcome everyone back to Raw. We are back. We are on the road to Summerslam. What's going to be happening with our beloved double duty NXT Women's Champion? We're going to find out here tonight. So strap in, get your drinks, get your snacks, get cozy, and let's go. Erie, Pennsylvania, near my hometown. Cool. Alright, here we go. The irresistible force Nia Jax coming out here tonight. We'll see what she's up to. Wonder what she is doing out here this evening. Taunting the crowd. The crowd is not having any of Nia Jax here tonight, folks. They are not having it. Just grabbing a microphone. Let's see what's on Nia Jax's mind here tonight on Raw. Tonight is a night of repercussions. It is a night for the people of the world who cause problems to face justice. Tonight is the night when I serve that justice to one of the superstars in the back. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't want to mess around with Nia Jax either, to be completely honest. But let's see how this pans out. Life is full of surprises. People are especially good at appending your expectations. For example, there's a superstar in the back I thought I knew, but I'm out here tonight because she had to go and shake things up. Well, friends, I think that is an understatement. All I'm hearing from everyone is a lot of hot air. I want to be treated with some respect, to be given the opportunities that someone of my talent and accomplishments deserves. But instead, I'm stuck out here dealing with the second-rate superstars who don't have the talent to fight their way out of a garbage bag. Yeah, Christina Jacobs, I am talking about you. Oh, that was good timing. Oh, champ number 2's coming out. I say that because there's technically 2 champions on Raw. This could get interesting. Is she going to come out? And the NXT Women's Champion is out here tonight, folks. And she is about to get in there with Nia Jax. And I would not want to mess with Nia Jax either. Also, full disclaimer, kind of breaking a little bit of this a little bit more. I figured out how to get, hopefully, a lot of the audio issues fixed. So hopefully it won't be all stuttery and weird. They both got microphones now. Let's see what'll happen, folks. What's she gonna say? Yep, here I am, coming out here to spoil your moment. Well, we all know how much I like to make an entrance, but it's extra special when I get to do it at your expense. Now, before you get all salty and start spewing some hateful rhetoric my way, keep those lips just a little sealed just a little bit longer. Whew. Tried, fam. Ah, here we go. I'm sure you've hyped yourself up for this. Probably spent hours practicing. But sorry, no amount of practicing will help you be better than me. I'm just too good, but you're welcome to be my comic relief for tonight. Oh, snap. She's got a title for a reason, fam. She's got a title for a reason. I'm in the WWE for one reason and one reason only, to compete. You may not like the fact that I'm standing out here right now with you, but that's the way it is. If you really want to do something about it, then maybe it's time for the talking to stop. Ooh, really taking it to Nia Jax. Nia Jax, of course, a former Raw Women's Champion, never held the NXT Women's Championship. I don't have the time to deal with the likes of you right now. I have my own things I'm focusing on. The reason why I'm so successful is because I have goals I work towards. I've earned everything I've done. Oh, she is like right up in Jacobs' face right there. Holy crap. I mean, we got no sense of personal bubbles. You're not a superstar. You're barely even a woman. Any self-respecting woman in that locker room, no matter their faults, knows why they're here. Competition is the game, and the only thing I see in you is cowardice. Want to prove me wrong? Let's fight. Some fighting words from the champ right there. From champ number 2. Really. A lot of things make me better than you. My genetics, my ability, my good looks, my superior hygiene, the list goes on. We could be here all night. The point is, I'm simply better than you. That's all. Oh boy. It's getting tense on here, people. It's getting tense. And cut the tension with a knife. I think your act is a little stale. I mean, we've heard everything out of you except an acceptance. Are you willing to admit that you just don't want to compete in that ring? That's what it sounds like to me in the entire WWE Universe, and I agree. She's onto something here. She is really onto something here. Even the fans are agreeing with her. Oh! Oh, right in the nose! That could have been a broken nose right there, fam. Oh, and the champ's going right for Nia Jax. She is bringing it. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a big running Meteora right onto Nia Jax. Jax getting up immediately. Oh my god, what a huge throw. What's Jax looking for here? She's trying to keep Jacobs onto the ground, and it is... We'll see if she stays down for long. She's got some tricks up her sleeve. There's a reason why she's the NXT Women's Champion. But holy crap, folks, this is escalating quite quickly. Oh, and a huge neck breaker. Oh, and a huge clothesline. What is going on here? The referee's pulling them apart. Oh my god, the referee just got shoved out of the way. Well, folks, we're going to have to see what happens between these two here. But on that note, let's see what's going to go down next between Jax and Jacobs here. And welcome back to Raw, everyone. Welcome back. We're going to see what the fallout from last week's going to look like. Is the champ okay? Is champ number 2 okay? Is Nia Jax okay? We're going to find out here tonight on Raw, folks. Hold up here. We're just receiving word that something's going on backstage. Oh boy, what's Nia Jax got? We're having a huge confrontation backstage going on back here. And Nia Jax. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, everybody. Just attacking Jacobs backstage here on Raw. Oh, my goodness. Just throwing her around like it's nothing. Oh, my God. Holy crap. Oh! Oh, God! What in the world is going on backstage? We just had a huge tiger suplex backstage or something like that. Tiger... Nia Jax has to be careful of those strikes from Jacobs right there. And the quickness factor is underway. Again, Nia Jax trying to make a run for it, folks. We don't know where any of this is going to end up. Oh, everyone's trying to get out of the way. Nia Jax trying to make a run for it, but Jacobs is like got the fast and she's got the speed factor to her advantage. And sorry everyone, I'm just getting over being sick, so please kind of bear in mind that, well, I'm commentating and let's playing and all that stuff. Oh my god, right into that interview panel right there. Oh my god, the strength of Nia Jax. Oh no, right into the concrete and that panel. Right onto the panel right there. Right onto that paneling, right in that interview section. Not sure why the SmackDown Live logo is on that screen right there. I think somebody needs to get fired. Oh, but Nia Jax countering literally everything. That strength is coming into... It's coming into a huge factor. It's a huge factor right here, folks. Oh, and right into that wall. Oh, God. Nia Jax just throwing the NXT Women's Champion everywhere. But Jacobs is still countering, is still fighting back, only to get met with a huge elbow. What does Nia Jax have in store here? Oh, and a huge slam right into the concrete. Oh, Jacob's still on her feet, still trying to prove that she can still go with her fast speed and agility here, folks. This is not looking good. We could have an injured champ on our hands here, which is not good. Oh, and she keeps fighting back against Nia Jax. Oh, and a huge DDT right onto the paneling. She is not going to go down that easily. But Nia Jax catching... Oh, God, a huge clothesline right there. A huge counter from the champ / champ number 2. That's kind of the dialogue that's been going on. Oh, right to the legs! Oh, and a huge counter from Nia Jax. She's got the military press. Oh, God. And the speed from the champion, she's still getting caught with Nia Jax. Oh my goodness, folks. Holy crap. And the champ just will not stay down, according to Nia Jax at least. What does Nia Jax have to do to keep the champ down? We don't know, but those ribs are not looking good. Not at all. Again, Nia Jax, she really is not like most girls here on the roster. And the champ just keeps fighting back. And another counter from Jax. And another counter from the champ. Oh, God. No. Oh, and a power bomb. Oh, my God. The sheer strength of Nia Jax. What is she doing? Oh, God, a huge Samoan drop. Folks, we might need to get a medical update at this point on Christina Jacobs' status after tonight because that is not looking good whatsoever. Her ribs might be broken, bruised, something fractured. We'll get a medical update on for you in just a little bit. For right now, Nia Jax just decimating, brutalizing the NXT Women's Champion. We're gonna get answers soon, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back here on NXT here in Full Sail University. We're going to get a medical update and some answers from the NXT Women's Champion, or at least regarding the NXT Women's Champion, so stay tuned. And folks, the champ is not happy, and here's what's going on. We have just received breaking news. William Regal, the NXT General Manager, just announced that the champion has suffered from some rib fractures, some rib bruises from Nia Jax on Monday Night Raw during that huge assault. That means that the championship must potentially be vacated. We're not quite sure yet. We're going to see if she's clear to compete in time for SummerSlam. If she is not clear to compete in time for SummerSlam, then Jacobs will have to relinquish that championship. Hey WWE Universe, make no mistake, we're still cool, but I've had it up to here with just about everyone in that locker room and in that front office. Have they not been watching me, watching what I've been doing in this ring every single night? I don't know. And of course what happened on Monday night, let's not forget about that. I'm not going to stand here and tell you that I deserve this or I'm owed that. There's only one way you can get to the top of that mountain, and that's to fight your way up. I've scratched and clawed for everything my entire life, and I'm ready to do that in the WWE. I may not look like the toughest or the most intimidating superstar in the women's division, but I promise you, once that bell rings, I'm going to give my opponent everything I have. I don't know the meaning of the word quit, and I will fight until I've got nothing left. Anyone who's ready and willing to take it to the limit is more than welcome to step in the ring with me. Once... oh God, sorry. Once you're back from injury because you gotta vacate the title. That's what we're getting breaking news. The NXT Women's Championship is vacated. Let's face the facts. I've earned this opportunity. Every night, every match, every town I've wrestled in, it's all been building to this moment. And now that it's here, there's no way I'm letting it all get away. I'm not walking on here until I'm given my match. Now it's my opportunity to really make my mark on the WWE and make sure you guys have the best time possible. I want to make sure I'm remembered in the history books as your favorite superstar. And I'll do whatever it takes to make that happen. Are you ready? Well, hopefully you're cleared in time for SummerSlam, Christina Jacobs, because your NXT Women's Championship is vacated due to injury. And welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Breaking news, of course, coming out from NXT from last week. Christina Jacobs, unfortunately due to injury, had to vacate the NXT Women's Championship after a heinous assault from last week by Nia Jax. Will she be cleared anytime soon? We're not sure, but tonight Nia Jax is in action here in Frankfurt, Germany. And here comes the irresistible force, and from behind, and you can't blame her. Oh my goodness, and Jacobs has had enough. We're still not being able to medically, she's not medically cleared. But Nia Jax, after everything that she's done the last couple of weeks, she just cannot take it anymore. Of course, Liv Morgan is scheduled to compete against Nia Jax here in the main event of Monday Night Raw. We'll see if Nia Jax can bounce back and take on Liv Morgan after that brutal assault from Christina Jacobs, who is still not medically cleared. We're not going to know if she's going to be medically cleared until SummerSlam, more than likely. Again, Jacobs had to relinquish the NXT Women's Championship due to injury from a heinous assault by Nia Jax. Not just last week, but the last couple of weeks. Liv Morgan trying to get a fiery comeback going. And going for a quick pinfall attempt onto Nia Jax. And Jax quickly kicks out. And a huge counter from Nia Jax. Liv Morgan missing a huge drop kick right there. Nia Jax, of course, such powerful strength. Definitely trying to be a coming up contender, up and coming contender for that Raw Women's Championship. Of course, Becky Lynch, Ronda Rousey, they've been going at each other's throats ever since WrestleMania. Nia Jax, of course, losing that Women's Championship to Nia Jax and, of course, Alexa Bliss. Mainly, Alexa Bliss, then Alexa Bliss lost it to Ronda Rousey. But either way, everybody's somehow connected in some shape or form. But Nia Jax just going to town on Liv Morgan here, folks. Here in Frankfurt, Germany, despite getting attacked by Christina Jacobs, the former NXT Women's Champion. Will that be the last time that we see Christina Jacobs in a title picture? We're not sure. We're going to see what pans out at SummerSlam. Again, Jacobs, now that she no longer has the NXT Championship, we're not sure if she's going to be sticking around on NXT or if she's going to just stick around on Raw. Either way, this could get interesting real fast. Nia Jax showcasing her huge strength right here. Liv Morgan rolling out of the way. Oh, God. Nia Jax just dominating this match despite getting that sneak attack from Christina Jacobs. We're going to see if she's going to be fully recovered in time for SummerSlam. If that's the case, those two are going to be having a huge match at SummerSlam. So stay tuned. We're going to get medical updates as we hear from our medical staff, and we'll go from there. Liv Morgan somehow on the upswing. But Nia Jax, she's just, again, she's the irresistible force. She's unstoppable. Really trying to prove that she belongs in that Women's Championship picture here on Raw. Trying to get that championship back that she lost to Alexa Bliss and Ronda Rousey from back in Money in the Bank. Again, Alexa Bliss, that was that night where she cashed in Money in the Bank during the match between Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey. So it's kind of a little bit of both. Lots of history right there. Oh, and a huge power bomb from Nia Jax onto Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan getting out of the way once again. Trying to make a fiery comeback, of course. Huge drop kick to Nia Jax. Jax gets knocked out of the way. Liv Morgan really taking it to Nia Jax here tonight. But again, Nia Jax attacked from Jacobs earlier before this matchup even began. Oh! What's Liv Morgan got? Oh, and a huge elbow. Nia Jax pulling herself back up onto the ropes. Liv Morgan trying to take advantage of that opportunity from that sneak attack onto Nia Jax earlier this evening. But Nia Jax countering, she is not having it at all, folks. Huge running DDT from Jax onto Morgan. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a huge scoop slam. Just tossing Liv Morgan around like it's nothing. Oh, and a huge leg drop. And Nia Jax going for the pin on Liv Morgan. Let's see if she succeeds. And Nia Jax, despite getting attacked before the matchup, has won this match, folks. Holy crap. And of course you can see Nia Jax making relatively quick work of Liv Morgan here. Can Nia Jax replicate this at SummerSlam? That is if Jacobs gets cleared in time by her medical staff. We'll find out, but for now, the Irresistible Force is victorious here on Monday Night Raw. And welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Last week, Christina Jacobs attacking in retaliation to Nia Jax's attacks the past couple of weeks. We're going to see what's next for these two. Is Jacobs going to be clear in time for SummerSlam? We're going to find out right here tonight on Raw, live from Long Beach, California. And Nia Jax is on her way out here. Nia Jax, of course, last week getting attacked from behind from Christina Jacobs after Nia Jax attacks Jacobs the past 2 weeks, causing Jacobs to lose that NXT Women's Championship that she so cherished. We're going to see what Nia Jax has for us tonight. We will continue to give you some breaking updates, and we'll see how it goes. So what does Nia Jax have to say here tonight? Let's find out. That welcome will always give me the chills down my spine. Thank you. It's for that very reason I'm out here tonight. It's for all of you. And also it's because of someone standing in my way. What's going on with Nia Jax? Like, is she okay? Did she have to get a red eye or something? What's going on here with good old Nia Jax? Life is full of surprises. People are especially good at appending your expectations. For example, there's a superstar in the back I thought I knew, but I'm out here tonight because she had to go and shake things up. Probably by that she means that attack from last week. What do I have to do in order to earn a little respect around here? Give blood? I've given everything else I have got to this business, and still the idiots running the show want to treat me like I'm second class. Well, they're about to get a harsh lesson in what second class looks like. So, Christina Jacobs, get out here. I'm going to take out all my rage on you. Nia Jax is not thrilled at all. Yeah, she did get attacked, but also she had been doing the attacking the last couple of weeks here on Raw and caused Jacobs to have to vacate the NXT Women's Championship due to multiple rib fractures. We're going to see what's going to go on down here. We're going to continue to get updates on her condition as we get closer to SummerSlam, being less than 2 weeks away. And Christina Jacobs making her appearance known here tonight on Raw. We're going to see what she's got in store for the WWE Universe for Nia Jax. We don't know where this is going to go next. This is the crowd. This is the kind of crowd I'm talking about. This noise right here, this is where it's at. This is the noise. This is the sound that makes it all worthwhile. Knowing how much all of you love this is why we do this. Sorry, folks. Again, lingering cough. It's a thing. Is that really how you want to start your interruption? There are so many more interesting ways to interrupt another superstar. This was way too boring. Go ahead, try again, but this time be more exciting and original. Says the same person who's been attacking like half the freaking locker room. Injuring half the locker room at this rate. Okay, I know you're upset I'm out here, but so let me explain what happened. See, I was watching you talking backstage. You were going on about something, and it was so boring. I fell asleep and sleepwalked my way out to this ring. Good thing the WWE Universe made some noise and woke me up. That could have been embarrassing. And not to mention, my ribs are still fractured. I'm not about to be interrupted by the likes of you half-brained dits who can walk on heels about as well as she can wrestle. Honestly, watching you wrestle is like watching a fish flopping on dry land. She's not she's not having it. Did you all just see her just like wave a hand at Nia Jax like, oh please. Oh, that was a great touch. We can keep having this back and forth, or one of us can woman up and tackle her challenges head on. Therefore, I'm going to be the bigger woman. I want you in a match. I want to show everyone here how to properly put you in your place. And the challenge has been made to Nia Jax. What does Nia Jax have to say about this? I'm a proud supporter of management. Anyone who doesn't understand how the WWE works. As a member of the women's division, you should know better than to raise or my or their ire, and that's what you're doing right now with all your comments and challenge. Not only will you not get your match, but now management is probably going to be just super salty. Oh, the fans are telling her to shut her mouth. I think you've wasted enough of the WWE Universe's time tonight. You've definitely wasted enough of mine. Stop screwing around and take your beating like a WWE superstar and not a coward. She's like getting right in her face despite being like probably a foot shorter than Nia Jax, let's be honest here. She's not backing down from Nia Jax, the numerous assaults despite those ribs being fractured. You don't get to tell me what to do. You're not my therapist. Your listening skills have clearly been terrible tonight. But just to be safe, if you are my therapist, then I've got two words for you. You're fired. And what in the world does that have anything to do with this Nia Jax? She's kind of losing it, folks. She is kind of losing it. That challenge was indeed made. This is going to be fun because when we have our match, I'm going to splatter you all over this canvas. It'll be like my own personal painting of pain. And the best part about it, the fans get to watch one of their favorite superstars get destroyed. And folks, we have just received breaking news that this match will indeed take place at Summerslam. This is going to happen whether or not Jacobs is indeed cleared to compete or not because it's an unsanctioned match. And here we go. We are in the go-home show to SummerSlam here for Monday Night Raw. Of course, the feud between Christina Jacobs and Nia Jax continues to escalate. An unsanctioned match is in store for us here at SummerSlam coming up this upcoming Sunday. But for now, we are in Huntington, West Virginia, and let's see what's going to unfold here tonight. Oh god, what's going on backstage here? And these two are back at it again backstage. There is no chill between these two. And look at that grip Nia Jax has on Jacobs. Jacobs getting very little offense in right away. Jacobs, of course, still has potentially fractured ribs. We're not sure how this is all going to unfold. But folks, these two have not stopped going after each other. Nia Jax clearly frustrated. Oh my god, what is Nia Jax going to do with that shelf? I don't know what she was thinking of right there with that shelf. But of course, just throwing her around backstage unexpectedly. Jacobs would have likely have had a match tonight, hence the ring gear. She is always prepared. Again, pardon me. But here we go. Nia Jax. Oh, a huge power bomb. And Nia Jax just totally just tossing her around. And oh my god, this is unbelievable. Like, we're just an unsanctioned match. The thing is that even if Jacobs is potentially injured, we don't know the medical status either way. As far as we know, she's still got those fractured ribs. Even though she might have those fractured ribs as of Sunday, an unsanctioned match does not care about that. Unsanctioned match, no rules. You can only win by pinfall or submission. That's it. The match cannot be stopped. And no, we're not referring to that one Hell in a Cell match. This is a match that truly cannot be stopped until a pinfall or submission decision is made. But is Jacobs actually going to be able to make it to SummerSlam at this rate? At the rate we're seeing this, probably not at... Oh, God. Right against that door to the locker room right there. Oh, my God. Oh, God. I'm in pain watching this. And what does Nia Jax have in store? We're going to find out, folks. She's looking for another huge power bomb right there. And Jacobs is barely moving. Those ribs are definitely not looking good whatsoever. And what is... Oh, good lord. What a move. And Jacob's still trying to get up and moving. Even after all of that happened, what is Nia Jax looking for here? Jacobs is stirring. Oh, God. Oh, God. A huge Samoan drop from Nia Jax. A huge, just running senton right across the chest. That can't be good for the ribs either. Holy crap. And Nia Jax completely just taking out Christina Jacobs. Will Jacobs make it to SummerSlam? We're not 100% sure the rate this is going at. We might have a no-show here, folks. And Nia Jax back out to the ringside area after completely brutalizing Christina Jacobs, potentially taking her out of the SummerSlam picture for this upcoming pay-per-view this Sunday. What's on Nia Jax's mind? This isn't about me right now. This is about my rival. Without her, I wouldn't have someone to laugh at right now. She is laughing at her pain. There was not one single moment in that match that I didn't have her in the palm of my hands. Even when I was on defense, I knew what I was doing. I was controlling every second of that match. They haven't even had a one-on-one match yet. We might not even get that this Sunday. From this moment forward, I'm asking Stephanie McMahon to make everyone else fight. I want a backseat, a front row pass. I want to watch all the action, the purpose so that competitors get better and I have a challenge my way. She's underestimating her. Probably not a great move. I'm trying to appeal to the WWE Universe. Seriously, I'd like to be your favorite superstar too, but I'm going to need you to stop cheering for everyone else. Is that cool? Apparently not. Let that be a lesson to you and any other woman in the WWE who thinks it's a good idea to go against me. You can try, but you'll fail. You can stand up to me, but I'll knock you down. None of you come even close to being my equal. You're all nothing but a bunch of little girls. We'll take a look at what it's like to be a real woman, because this is as close as you're gonna get. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Some fighting words from Nia Jax as we head into SummerSlam. And what is this? She is not staying down whatsoever, and I think we are going to get some answers. Is she cleared? How are her ribs doing? How is she doing after that heinous backstage assault? All of the heinous assaults that she's had the last several weeks, including dishing out one or two attacks herself. Is she going to make it to SummerSlam? I think you guys already know why I'm out here tonight. You all saw that from last week, the last several weeks from earlier tonight. There's no way to sugarcoat what happened. She attacked me, but that's not, good enough for me. I will never back down from a fight. I don't care who it is. If you want to go, let's go. But what I can't stand are women who walk around backstage and whine until they get what they want. And that is exactly how I feel about that. Oh! Ooh! Them some fighting words from the former NXT Women's Champion. I can admit defeat just as much as the next girl, but I'm not going to back down. I look to that to shut you up once and for all. It may not have gone the way I wanted it to, but believe me, it's not going to stop me from keeping that promise. So it sounds like she's going to make it to SummerSlam. Oh, this is about to get good. This is picking up real good for SummerSlam, folks. What do you do after something doesn't go your way? You pick up the damn pieces, put yourself back together, and move on. I'm proud enough to admit I lost and haven't been doing so great, but I'm damn proud to say that it makes no difference. At the end of the day, I am and I will always be a WWE superstar. I'm a part of the women's revolution that shines like the brightest star in the universe. And there's nobody in this company that is going to take that away from me. Some strong words, and we are getting it. Jax versus Jacobs at Summerslam, unsanctioned match. Let's go! And we are finally here. The road to SummerSlam is officially over because we are here tonight at SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer. Here tonight, we got lots of action in store for y'all, including a no-holds-barred, unsanctioned matchup here in Brooklyn, New York. It is time for SummerSlam, folks. Let's get this party started. And here we are, folks. We are officially at SummerSlam. Jacobs, Jax, let's go!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Christina Jacobs.
And here she is, brand new gear, brand new outlook, brand new situation underway here in this no-holds-barred, no sanctions, nothing. Pinfall submission, that's how it's got to end up, folks. Someone's either got to tap or someone's got to take that pinfall, slash the 3 count. That's the only way this match is going to win. No holds barred. Let's go. Jacob's obviously ready to go. Hopefully her ribs are intact. As the irresistible force makes her way down to the ring, Nia Jax is here.
From San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The irresistible force costing the former NXT Women's Champion her championship after injuring her ribs, causing multiple fractures. We're going to see how this pans out. Again, no indication if she's cleared or not, but hey, it's an unsanctioned match, no holds barred, anything goes here tonight. Nia Jax, of course, attacking Jacobs on multiple occasions, causing further damage. We'll see if that pans out here tonight. Jax, Jacobs, there are no titles on the line, but these two have had it out for each other for a few weeks now. Let's see what happens here at SummerSlam. Oh, and a huge kick from Jacobs, trying to just bring it to Nia Jax. And Jax is unfazed by this offense. And Nia Jax getting the straight and just... Oh, what a huge headbutt. Oh, and a huge roll away from Jacobs right there. Oh! Nia Jax not holding back, folks. Again, no hold barred. This match has to end either pinfall or submission. Oh, right into the LED lights. Oh, God. Oh, what's this? Oh, a counter, shoving her out of the way from a potential... Oh, God, what a huge Meteora. What does Jacobs have in store next for Nia Jax? Oh, she's going underneath the ring. What she's got? And a kendo stick in tow. And Nia Jax reverses and hits Jacobs. Oh, God, not right in the ribs once again. Jacobs ducks. Reverses with another kendo stick strike to Nia Jax. Jax counters again. Jacobs is officially going down with that kendo stick. Again, apologies, lingering cough, that stuff happens. Oh, and a huge DDT right on the outside there. Just got that kendo stick once again. Just swinging away at Nia Jax. And Jax counters. Oh my goodness. Jacobs has the right strategy. She's trying to get... Oh, right into the ring post. Oh, another huge attack into the ring post. Again, apologies if I'm being very quiet. This recording has went on way too long with my frequent breaks, so kind of bear with me here. Going right for that commentary table, and Jax springing out of it like it's nothing. Oh, and a huge bulldog into the outside of the ring. Jacob's getting up right away. Jax is just countering everything that she's got. Again, right back into that LED post. Oh, God. Going right for the arms. Smart move by Jacobs. Not sure how smart that is. Let's see what she's going to do. Oh! Right into the mat right there. Oh, God, right to the commentary table. And trying to get a chop on Nia Jax. Not sure how effective that is, but she's trying to get Jax to that table. And a huge jumping DDT from the former NXT Women's Champ. Somehow pulling out a suplex. Not sure how that's happening. These commentary tables are not safe for anybody. Oh, God. Nia Jax waiting to strike. Right there. Oh, what she got in store? No! She just got Nia Jax onto that table. What's she going for here? Almost tripped right over those, like, commentary panels. No! 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 Oh! This is awesome, my friends. Nia Jax is out. But again, she has to get Nia Jax into the middle of that ring. But she's not done. Nia Jax almost immediately getting right back up onto her feet. Jacobs, of course, bringing in... Oh, crap. She's nighing up. Oh, God. What a huge move. And Nia Jax immediately is back up. Huge meteor up onto Nia Jax right there. Huge chair shot right to that midsection. Oh, no. She's setting up for something here. I'm not sure what she's going for. Oh, and we got a second chair. She's trying to get back in, but it's kind of not happening. Oh no, there's multiple chairs in the ring now. Nia Jax bulldozing into Jacobs. Jacobs instinctively rolls outside the ring again. Pinfall and submission can only be made inside the squared circle. Nia Jax trying for a spinning fist, and it does not work. Oh, right under that chair, too. What? Oh my god, she just bulldozed right into the referee, and that referee is pretty... Oh my god, Nia Jax went up to... Why is she going up to the top rope? Oh god, she's on the chair. Oh! Nia Jax landing right on that chair. And just tossing Jacobs like it's no one else's business. Nia Jax somehow able to... And what a comeback right here. Could this be the opening that Jacobs needs? Huge kick. What's Jacobs looking for here? Can she get it locked in? And she's got the clover leaf locked in. And Nia Jax is forced to tap out to the clover leaf, and your winner, none other than Christina Jacobs. Alrighty, folks, so we had some wonderful technical problems thanks to the wonderful folks in production. So, on that note, the story of Jax and Jacobs is officially closed. What is next for both of these women? More importantly, what's going to be next for Christina Jacobs? So, again, a little bit of a longer episode probably, but it was certainly one that was needed to prove that she belongs on that roster. So, we're going to see what happens in the next part. I've got some ideas marinating that I think y'all might enjoy. Doing some different stuff here. I'm excited. You should be excited again. We're going to be covering this series all this week, probably all next week as well. I'm excited. You should be excited. Either way around, thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, leave a comment, do all that fun stuff here on YouTube. Please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.